All right, so obviously one thing that comes with the NBA preseason are overreactions to rookie performances. There are only a few rookies this time around that have more of a spotlight on them than Alex Sarr. The Wizards, who admittedly are my favorite team, don't ask me why, picked Alex with the second pick in the second year of their rebuild, and going into the preseason, he was off to a bit of a rocky start. He didn't have an amazing showing at the Summer League, and y'all know how people are with rookies in the Summer League. If they aren't performing, then here comes those conversations about them being busts. Me personally, even as a patient Wizards fan, I wasn't too rattled by Alex Sarr's Summer League issues. First off, it's the Summer League. That's an opportunity for players to bridge that gap between whatever level they were playing at before and the NBA. We have to be open to and simply accept the fact that young guys are going to have rough periods, and it's perfectly fine. When we come with these super high expectations, we leave out and ignore the idea that rough patches come with development. And that's especially going to be true with a player who is a big man. A lot of times you're operating off ball, waiting to get it touched, so you are pretty dependent on other players and their decision making. That's what makes the center position, amongst other things, a tough position to grow into. So we saw that with Alex early on, but he's done a good job bouncing back here in the preseason for Washington. One thing you absolutely have to love is his mobility. As a big, being able to operate along the perimeter and attack from there is an amazing weapon to have. Here we see a couple of times he catches defenders slipping as a trailer, recognizing their ball watching or just unaware, and taking advantage with these cuts and finishes around the rim. Check it out again. He does it a third time, making it twice in this game where he takes advantage of an all-world defender in OG Anunoby, catching him unaware again, and finishing on yet another look around the basket. Then there is his amazing shooting touch. That's one of the things that made him such a highly touted prospect. When you are a big that can stretch the floor, your offense is at a huge advantage, as it's extremely tough to guard a 5-out offense. It opens up driving lanes for great off-the-dribble players, which puts defenses in constant rotation as they have to worry about getting back out on the shooters. Here we see Sarr in a pick and pop with Jordan Poole, slides out to the elbow and drains a clean look. Brunson doesn't even stand a chance, as it's impossible for him to even try to get to this shot. Then here's another way Sarr can do it. He operates here as a trailer, steps right into this three-pointer in the corner, and easily knocks it down. His mechanics are amazing for a young developing center. You would like to see if he can play well amongst the trees down low. That is a major differentiator for a lot of bigs when things get down to the nitty and gritty in the postseason. But the versatility on offense and the flashes he's shown there have been just great so far. Then obviously we have to talk about his defense. You cannot talk about a young 7-foot player without referencing their ability on the defensive end of the floor. Again, there's that mobility. Here he does an amazing job guarding this odd man break, rejecting Jalen Brunson at the rim. Once again, key word for him is mobility. Here he turns it over, but I love his recovery, chasing down Anunoby and timing his jump super well to block it at the rim. I said this on my son's video. It is super early. I don't want to overreact to anything, but you have to love Sarr's start to the preseason. And him getting comfortable, especially on offense, is only going to help him as we move into the regular season, as he's going to get more confident as time goes on. The upside is ridiculous for Sarr. Forget what everybody was saying and overreacting to in the Summer League. And again, as a Washington fan, I'm happy as hell to see him responding to those premature critics. My reaction to his game could be equally as premature. I get it, but again, amazing confidence builder for our highest draft pick since John Wall.